Hello? How we doing today, people? So, it's finally time for new game. Hogwarts. I pre-made the character. Not really too many customization options, which is fine, honestly, but Joe Chandler, that's me. Normally I'd play on hard, but I'm doing this one for the story, I think. I mean, if it's too easy, I'll turn it up, obviously. But I'm not too concerned about this. There aren't any, like, origins or classes or anything, it looks like. At least not in the character select. So, this is all we got. Let's do it. Now, I'll warn you right now, I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
Is that Dumbledore?
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen
Full
anyone
voice acting?
quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Okay, instant transmission.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your...
This guy looks like a rat guy.
Related to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
In one of the movies, there's a guy that turns into a rat. He looks like this guy. Kinda.
Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Game looks good.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I'm actually getting really good performance,
Ages
also,
since I've been to the castle.
while streaming. I thought this game was going to run like trash while streaming, but... pleasantly surprised. Alright, this guy's scared of something. Is that a glitch? Were there supposed to be horses there, or is that a Harry Potter thing, where he's just magically doing that? I don't know. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. Alright, so there's some guy trailing us. Uh-oh. Harry Plotter.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
Joe Chandler.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have
Am I
I.
smurfing?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons...
I like this guy's nose. It reminds me of my own. In IRL.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he
hello?
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that
Goblin
glow?
metal.
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Main character power?
We do.
Okay. See you later.
Hang on!
Random dragon. I guess they were just invisible the whole time. Not the carriage driver and Ratman.
The key! Give me your hand!
How are we getting out of this one?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's
Take
Witherwell
this
potion.
Estus
That stuff will make you in a
flask.
second.
G. Something I need to figure out is whether I'm going to play this on controller or keyboard.
What happened?
I'm going to try keyboard first.
George, I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright. Free to move. Getting 90 FPS. Nice. While streaming. Not allowed to sprint, though. As long as I'm above 60, I don't really care, to be honest.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever...
Yeah, I'm sure George is real dead.
If you're sure you're all right...
For sure.
And wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Also, why was this George
Let's see
character
if we can
talking to this
find
guy's
a
wife
path,
so much?
However faded it may be.
Come on, George. My guy's kind of dripped out of his mind, by the way.
Mind your step.
Alright.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten
Jump.
form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Can't attack anything yet.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
Let me attack this thing.
but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Come on, man. I'm way ahead of you.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah, something like that. Watch me wield this.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Hell yeah.
Focus on the center.
Alright, left click to perform basic attacks. Bing, bang, boom.
Excellent!
What if I hold it down? Okay, so targeting is based on just camera orientation. Interesting. You like ADS? Cool. It's got some basic red attack.
Unexpected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, Rob.
No goodies from those vases, though. A bit disappointing. Little bird.
Ah, up there.
Help me up. Tell me how this guy's... Okay, I was gonna say, if he just climbed up and then had to help me, that guy's... He's crazy. Ooh, secret. What did I get? 40 bucks? 40 green bucks?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
This game does look really good, though.
Steady yourself. Repair.
Came out earlier this year, and I really just haven't been playing a bunch of modern games on PC. Professor Fig is kind of schmoovin', though. You can just do that? Alright, what do we got?
Why would someone put this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. How about these glyphics? Map shows your surroundings. Yeah. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled. How about this with a dot in it?
Professor,
Investigate.
this statue...
This may have been his home.
Not allowed out there. I'm allowed out here, though. Top speed.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Get your ass over here, old man.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow.
Why does my character have the gift of foresight or whatever? I don't like. He can only see stuff. Investigate. What makes me so special?
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the goblin.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
All right. Give me 1 second here. I think I'm on max settings. Oh, why didn't they apply? Hello? Video game? Oh. Apply. Alright, did I just brick the game? Alright. Oh, wow. I just got like 40 FPS for free. Just from going down from Ultra. I'll take that. Excuse me. Goblin Banker.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Is this racist against goblins?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
My guy knows what's up.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Alright. This is some roller coaster type thing. Don't like that. Feet are just dangling.
Are there Gringotts? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Write that down.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
That'll be important later. Probably write that down.
Lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Cool contraption, though. Pretty steampunky.
Vault number
12, please.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
on your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When do I get to kill something? With my magic.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Thank you for your help.
Okay. Let me in.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Okay. See you later.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's
Teach
see
it
what
to me,
we're missing,
Doc.
shall we? Ready your wand and
Oh.
focus.
You cast spells by doing it with your cursor? That's pretty cool, actually. So, spacebar. Oh. I wish it would let me do it a little faster. What am I doing wrong? Hello? Am I doing it too fast or too slow? Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Oh, okay. You have to press spacebar at every interval. I was holding it the whole time. Okay. My bad. Alright, Revelio. R.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
R. Cool.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol.
Does that mean there's going to be hidden walls everywhere? I just do this?
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Let's do it.
Lumos!
Whoa, teach me that one.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, dude, I gotta be able to fight something soon.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
My special eyes see him.
Lumos!
When
Hello?
I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That's
Who is this low-res man in the ice?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Dark Souls 2?
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Teach it to me. Bing, bing, bong. Alright, ward lighting charm. Tap 1.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards
Now
me.
go this way.
It does follow the light.
What the heck is this guy doing? Combat. Combat, combat, please.
Look out!
Q.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, teach me that stuff.
Deposo! Expulso! Confringo!
I gotta block.
Descendo!
Oh! Okay, there's like an Arkham indicator.
Protego! Levioso! Confringo!
Do it.
Confringo! Descendo!
Are they gonna attack me? So I can
Levioso!
do the objective?
Expulso!
So you just have a parry on Q, I guess.
Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Confringo!
Whoa, did my guy just stupefy?
Stupefy! Expulso!
Cool.
Expulso!
So if I parry with Q, I stupefy him. It's pretty cool.
Stay close!
Lumos.
Here's my contribution, Lumos. Where'd my guy go? Hello?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Go to the blue stuff.
Ah, that's where they're leading. The source of magic seems to be leading me somewhere.
Alright, and then Lumos. Rotate this? No?
Protego! Lumos. Lumos.
Or was it R? I have to R to reveal it, and then Lumos to reorient them. Hold on, there's a chest here, though. 55 bucks. Alright, orient it this way.
Revelio. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Okay, so are you done? Just stand in the epicenter. Makes sense to me.
I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh boy! Ooh!
Protego! Stupefy!
Pretty generous parry window, I have to say. Alright, hold Q during your parry to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. And they take extra damage with gold numbers. So I have to hold Q? Alright.
Protego! Stupefy!
I'm just playing Arkham Wizard Academy. And none of this cost any mana or anything? Oh, I forgot to hold Q. Okay. Cool. So it's literally just Arkham Wizard?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Get me out of here. I'm trying to lift people up and slam them into the ground. That's what I want to do in this game. Or like shoot lightning. I don't know. I don't know what people do in Harry Potter. Harry Plotter.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
Where has this guy been, by the way?
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Viewing memories. Is this one of that thing in Goblet of Fire, or what? I vaguely remember something like that.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Okay, well, I guess I can see traces of ancient magic.
will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's
Okay.
what you're seeing. The glow.
So am I going to be like a descendant of that guy or something? Because he can see the same thing that I can?
Magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
So what you're saying is, I'm the chosen one.
I don't know. But, sir...
No way.
You shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Let's stupefy this guy.
Rolling Rock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
This is the least evil guy. Least evil looking guy.
They had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist.
Oh no, he's gonna kill him.
Grant
No.
access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
Not with his evil goblin magic. No.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
That's what I said I wanted to do. Slam him down.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What the heck is going on? More knights? Okay. on, Doc. We gotta get out of here.
I know a way out.
Alright. So is Goblin Guy the main bad guy of this game?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
True. First day of school. So this is Hogwarts 100 years before the books, I think. From my very brief knowledge of this game. Pretty sure it's before the books. Let me in.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course,
Of course, Doc.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Alright, so I don't know anything about Harry Potter, but I do know people care about the sorting hat way too much. And by way too much, I mean a girl literally stopped talking to me because she made me take the online test, and I got, like, one that she didn't like, or something. True story.
Nigellus. Black. Prepare yourself to meet.
I wish I was kidding.
Master.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
We kind of got shot out of the sky by a dragon. Did we forget that
No
part?
time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Svamp Mama, welcome back to the stream. How you doing?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley,
Welcome. You're just in time.
100 years
Have a
before the
seat.
books. There's still a Weasley here. Alright. Do I have to take like a personality test right now, just like in high school? Or is this completely random?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Started a new job? And you did your first day alone. Well, I hope you like your new job, and I hope you are comfortable enough to continue doing it alone if you have to. That's always the scariest part about a new job, is when they're like, all right, you worked here 2 days, surely you now know everything. Surely you can now do everything by yourself. I hope that's going well. I'm alright. I like the presentation of this game. So, yeah. I guess this is a personality test. I also don't know anything about Harry Potter. What is he saying? Certain expectations. Now, normally I would say I want to explore, but I want to do the main quest. So I'm going to say start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much
Good to hear, good to hear.
dedicated students. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
Don't know. I'm gonna go with loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Guy reading my mind.
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Alright. I mean, does this matter? Like... I don't know. I'm such a Hufflepuff. Does this actually matter? Like, or is it like a passive bonus? I'm gonna look it up, just in case. Much of what you experience will be the same no matter what house you choose. Fashion of the gear. Alright, it doesn't look like there's any big difference, so I guess I'm a Hufflepuff. I'm a Hufflepuffer. Choose Gryffindor? Oops.
Better be
Well,
Hufflepuff!
I already chose. My bad. If the hat says I'm Hufflepuff, I'm Hufflepuff. Yay! I don't know. Hufflepuff the nerds? I don't know. I guess I'm a nerd.
Injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Well, this guy's the biggest buzzkill.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do.
Swamp Mama, are you a Harry Potter person? Any insight?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so
You're
kind
not.
as to show our new
All
student
right.
to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
We're all gonna learn together, I guess.
As I was saying...
Seen a few movies. Why did I say that? Movies.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Right this way. I'll say it a third time, dude. I really like the presentation in this game. It looks great.
Be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's next.
And like this lady's face looks really good too.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar.
Okay.
Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Can I change my house back? If I change to Gryffindor, can I just like knock on the door and then come on in? Alright, well, that's fine.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep.
The wine barrel entrance.
Tomorrow, I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you. I'm about to have the biggest rave in Hogwarts history. I live inside the beer keg, dude. This is my room?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I actually like this attire. The gold and the brown and stuff. Drink tea like a true... This is the most English game ever, dude. I can just drink tea in my room. Do I have access to any... like... skill points or anything yet? You should at least get curtains. Hello. Everybody out of my way.
Lumos. Revelio.
Ooh. Wait, what? Alright, I guess I can't do anything with that. What's going on here? Cinnamon roll on the house? Love that. What is this? I need fire magic to do something here. Write that down. Lenora Everley. Hello?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite.
I assume that your house just determines what NPCs you interact with or something.
To yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
I'm kind of the chosen one, Lenora.
Unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather
Don't we all?
Wit. At least people have always.
Haven't we all thought that at least once?
I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everley. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Let's inquire.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
All right.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, Lenore.
Of course. Adieu.
See ya. Who else do we got to talk to?
Arthur's got
Arthur.
Be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
I can't get it.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch
You wake
her.
up screaming, regretting that I wasn't a Ravenclaw.
Let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Well, Welcome.
This guy sounds like he's 85.
Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
This guy's voice isn't real. Your mother doesn't think too highly of pets? I think magical beasts are incredible.
I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious.
Yeah, this is one of the most obscure
Go make sure the first years caught that cat.
sounding people I've ever heard in a video game. Actually. It's kind of baffling. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Goodbye.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding
the cats. That God knows you can talk to it and not me. See ya. Alright, hello.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, the ghost is just chilling.
Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Tell me about your uncle.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright, see ya.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
I like the first, friend the best.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them out.
Alright.
Good morning.
Class time, I guess.
For your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
What the heck is that?
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh no.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Not the Regent's exam.
Discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
For me? Instantly teach me everything.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Played Harry Potter 3 on the PS2 back in the day, and it was pretty good.
This way.
Alright. Like the licensed game?
To practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding law.
Those were the days, man, where every big IP just had like some licensed video game with questionable quality.
Also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Like I had a Narnia game on Xbox 360, or no, Xbox Original, and it was actually kind of good. Not gonna lie. Oh. I'm just leaving this lady in the dust. Hold on. Video games have changed. Can I...
Revelio.
What do you want me to do? There we go. Alright. 80 XP. Open the field guide. Alright, you get XP from challenges. Okay. Okay. Let me take another look at that. Finally have a menu unlocked. So... You just get glasses for that? Oh, shit. It's Destiny 2. Destiny 2 armor. So wait, do I have this? Run around in my pajamas. Let's let the hair rock. I'll keep the gloves on. You know. So I still can't upgrade like skills or anything yet.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay.
Revelio.
Let's press R on everything.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames.
Blue flame.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Blue flames are fast travel points. Okay. 2 main areas. Left side is where students and professors live. So... Okay. Select the library annex. Okay. Bunch of fast travel points you gotta unlock. First loading screen, by the way.
And here we are. Quite the time.
Pretty fast.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. Let's go.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station,
Excuse me?
so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be and I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What is defense against the dark arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils.
Sounds like it would be pretty useful.
These walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Oh, you're too kind.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons.
Professor Weasley will remember that. Well, speaking of him...
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Woo.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yeah.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about...
I gotta go to school in a video
See
game.
if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Virtual homework.
Exploring ruins?
My worst nightmare. Going back to school.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our
Meet
travels
some
there.
cuties. I'm not trying to...
I think she suspects we're not being entirely...
I'm not banking on there being any romance options in this game. Not gonna lie.
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained.
I would agree.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, track quests. Golden represents main quest. Level requirement. Oh, that's lame. Actually. So these are both main quests. Let's do this one. Right click.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way. Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip.
Yeah. Let me go. All right. $260 XP bucks. Charmed compass can lead you to anything you're going towards. Sounds good. Alright, we're going to the Dank Arts Defense course to learn a new spell.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Yeah, of course, Professor.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
She's sassy.
Otherwise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned
This game's funny.
unspeakable is the value
Charming.
of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
All right. Let's learn it. So what does this actually let me do, though?
Levioso.
Why'd he complain about making things float? It's probably because he just wants to shoot fireballs and kill things.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
If it's not an explosion, why would I learn it? That doesn't do damage. All right.
Let us begin.
These wizards today, back in my day.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast.
So what, you levitate them to break their guard? Who?
Remember, it's a good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
All right.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast.
All right, so 2,
You may begin.
left click, and Q.
Levioso. This should be easy. You're good. How perceptive.
Stupefy, launch them.
Let's just say Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Stupefy, bing bang boom bang, launch them again. Cool.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's salty. He's salty.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Woo!
Professor Haggard. Glad to have you.
Hufflepuff,
If
yeah.
what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins,
Dark gobblers.
kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
I feel like I'm gonna like the combat in this,
You to keep practicing whenever you can.
even though it's
Some
Arkham-esque.
ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle.
Hello.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with you. You still salty? Oh no.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you,
Revelio.
not the other
All right,
way.
anything? Oh, hey, you're from my class, right? Hello?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. Any goodies? Level 2 lock.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Are you still pissed?
Practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Suller,
Maybe he's
by the
not
way,
salty.
didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I mean... I fought those statues before.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Well, I didn't mean to sound like an asshole,
You
but
owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be
I was just trying to tell the truth.
for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things.
Underground wizard ring.
To know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough.
Slytherin guys, bad news.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Clock tower entrance.
Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Woo.
I prefer to keep things friendly.
This guy's the worst.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
So...
Lumos.
Is this one already unlocked, or do I have to do something for this? It's green, so I assume it's unlocked. Alright, Swamp Mama. Pleasure, as always. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I'm drinking tea. On to the next class. So, I leveled up. Let's see if we got anything. We got the spell, obviously, but, like, do I get any skill points? Oh, I got gloves. Got dank gloves. Or not. Do I not have gloves? The hell? Side quests are now available. I'm just gonna go to the next class. Dude. I'm Zelda brained. Oh, hello, cat. Was I listening to the cat? Or are you talking? Dude. Anyway, I'm Zelda brained because I'm like, why can't I just ascend up here? God.
Professor Ronan.
Alright. Next one. It says we're gonna learn Actio. Whatever that is.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No. Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the Color change
Absolutely not.
and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Caught in the act.
Aye, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
This game is pretty charming with the dialogue. Alright. Actio. So what, this is like a bring something to me
Accio.
thing? Telekinesis?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After him. I like this guy. I like the other professor too. And I like my main professor too. All the voice acting is really good. Genuinely.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
So what is a summoning charm? Because Actio is not a summoning charm, right?
Start us off.
It's just a spell. What's the difference?
Very simply, cast Accio on
Okay, it is a summoning charm.
relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Pull a target closer to the caster.
Like
Tap the key to pull and then tap it again to stop.
You are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there. Splendid!
Oh, too much.
Very good.
Nice.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
So what, we're gonna play a game?
As before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
I'm blue.
Yes, sir.
Alright. You go first.
This side.
Oh my god. Alright. Perfect. Perfect execution.
Excellent control there.
Can you like knock the other person's one all off? That'd be pretty hype.
That is how it's done.
My turn. Nice. Perfect again.
Brilliant. Let us see this.
Oh, she's gonna knock one of mine off? No? Alright. This one's for all the marbles. Literally. We're good, we're good. Maximum score.
Remarkable.
Perfect score. Easy money.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What? Oh
I think
my
we're well
God.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I really have to do this again, though?
Settles it all.
Be sharp.
Trash.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Nice.
Splendid.
Here we go.
Look at this amateur, dude. Amateur. Okay. Oh. Alright, that still worked out.
Nicely done.
Not a perfect score, but it'll do. We're pretty much guaranteed victory anyway. Okay, never mind, not guaranteed victory. Oh, no, we are, because she knocked the first one off.
How it's done.
There we go.
That's it.
Give me my points. GG's. Shake my hand.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Shake my hand right now.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it,
Divination.
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
That sounds pretty OP.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand.
You need a wand to cast your spell? Cringe.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
World building.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
I don't give a
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
Yeah, this guy was in my other class. Alright, what's up?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Give me my points.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yes, sir. All right. So that's the other quest done.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Homework. All right. See you later.
I went to the lake once. Wanted to have, and then.
Let's see what the next agenda is. Locate on map, please. Okay. I can go here. Cool. Simple navigation, like that.
You know I hate being left out.
Revelio.
Chest here?
Rascals.
Or above me?
I had mentioned.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, this is where I just fast traveled to the same spot. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. To Miss Weasler. Oh. Frames are kind of tanking in here, though.
Revelio.
Oh. The young orphan wizard Ilias saved his village from Dementors. Cool. So I completed that challenge. Do I have to go here to redeem that? So now I have glasses. Cool. Too bad I'm not a dork.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Secret?
Levioso. Accio.
Whoa, whoa, what is going on with this reefer smoke? Hello? Pungent passage. Okay, I unlocked a new fast travel spot. Is there a chest? Alright. Professor Weasley, what do you got for me?
What about the room, Professor?
Deke.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps
Hobby's cousin.
Oh,
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
Oh, she remembers.
There's a good deal more to your travels here.
I shouldn't have told her that.
Isn't there?
I'm trying to keep it under wraps.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
How nice.
Thank you, Professor.
How about the human life that was taken? The cab driver.
You've managed your classes well with a
You know, because it was a dragon attack.
the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready.
Eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the
Got
village.
100 gold shekels burning a hole in my pocket.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Victor Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. Sounds good to me.
Revelio.
Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. So assignments from professors give you new spells. Okay. I like new spells. So I need to do this to learn Reparo, and then I can do the next main quest. Okay. Locate on map. Very simple navigation. Big fan.
Revelio.
Chest below. Alright.
There you are.
What's it gonna be?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Crazy diamond?
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay. I'll do
start
it.
on the task right away, Professor.
Alright. Search areas on the mini-map. Blank represents.
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, do I have to Actio it? There we go. Cool.
flying page must be around here somewhere.
Or give me that. It was just 2? Well, I got them.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation.
And then I have to repair the statue that I just passed or something.
Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh! It was a different key. I just assumed they were all spacebar. It's F now. Cool. Now I have Crazy Diamond's ability. Mend broken objects in the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly...
But what do I get for doing that, though?
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos.
Okay. Easy enough, easy enough. Where to? So now I have that spell. I'm able to do the next main quest. Track. I'm right near it. Oh, there's a chest over here. Maybe not. Another one. Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as
Hello, you're from my class.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Balmy.
Samantha thinks I'm potty.
Potty.
Painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do...
Use the light up spell on it. That's what I did.
Something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brains long enough. Do come and find...
That spot must be a clue. Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me?
I just solved it for you.
Necessarily special. Have a look if you're of a mind.
Lumos.
Find the location depicted in the painting.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
That's the last time.
Okay. Return the moth to the frame. I see. There you go.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Noish. Come back here, Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
So I gotta do that again for the other one that I found.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Ooh. More XP, more XP. Alright, main quest, right? Track. Another page.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in
Not
some
all
trouble
right.
with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day.
True.
But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around.
Scribner.
So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it.
First day on the job and I'm already doing bitch work
I'd
for
rather it not
everybody.
fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Collect her flying books from the library. Just use Accio a couple times.
Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio.
Come here.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Uh-oh. I'm not about to read her diary. Professor Weasley's nephew. The T. Where's the last page? Or no, there's 2 more. All right.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Simple enough. You really just aren't allowed to jump off anything in this game, huh? Orange goggles. Alright, I got your pages.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh,
And I read it.
relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps a reward to keep the diary a secret? No, you can just have it.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing
Blackmailing
charms in the
little
library
girls on my
anytime
first day of
soon.
school.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Imagine.
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly.
Do you ever wish you could write?
Okay. Suppose I can just do this so I can complete the challenge. 3 out of 3. Okay. This is here. It's a far way away. Set a waypoint for that one. Alright. Top speed. Alright.
Revelio.
Any goodies? Of course not. Alright, fast travel location discovered.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
Speaking of
Lumos.
I'm surprised you're not fixated on Venus. The amount of time you spend talking about to meet the car.
Another person to talk to down there. Not interested at the moment.
Accio. Revelio.
Alright, oh.
Here I've
What
come
the
from
heck?
the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privilege.
What is this guy doing?
Indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
The most troll guy.
Revelio.
Eight out of 8. Challenge complete. Let me get that. Okay, I don't really like how you have to press escape 4 separate times.
Revelio.
Alright, fast travel point about to be unlocked.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Hello?
Can I help you?
This little guy?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands
He's a
work
scrub.
exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
I do like prizes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let the fireworks begin. 2 on 2.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to fight something. It's been like an hour. Breakthrough shields with control spells, like Leviosa.
Stupid one. Leviosa.
Find the one!
Stupid one. Sendo. Accio. Reparo. Stupid.
Deflect. Oh!
There
Ooh.
goes my wager.
Leviosa. Let's go! Potato! Accio! Come on! Reparo. Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Bang, bang, boom.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Levioso! Potato!
So I can use Accio to, like, extend the launcher timer. Cool. But they all have individual cooldowns, it looks like.
Wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
All right. I'm level 5 already. Shee. Oh, I don't have different gloves. It's just transmog. Let's see. Or no, I do. 5 offense. But can I change the appearance? F, change appearance. Like chainmail or something. Keep that on. Oh my. 5 defense and a trait slot level? I don't know what that means. Can I make this not look repulsive? Oh, okay, you can just not do it. Okay. This transmog is awesome. Alright, cool. What else do I have a new thing of? Nothing. Stephen Henderson, thank you for the subscription. That's the first time I've gotten that notification on YouTube. Somehow. Even though people have said they've subscribed. Appreciate you. Alright, I guess it's main quest time? Damn. I gotta go all the way back around. All the way around. Although I do think it's time to take a break. It's been 2 hours on the dot, pretty much.
Get 2 cookies simply because you had 1 victory over Sallow.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh, brother. Alright, what do you want?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Okay.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Sounds awful, but I'll be nice and say it's interesting, just like I would in real life.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
True. She's spitting.
Mulder is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
It's their fault for losing.
Now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
This girl's pretty epic. Let's see. Oh, look at all these spells. Are these all the spells in the game? Alright, where is this quest? I get a wand handle. Hidden around the castle. So, locate on map. There are 6 of them, but only 3 are pinged. Alright. Let's help this girl out and then take a break, alright? I was gonna take a break before, but... there's a lady in need. What can I do? Now I gotta go all the way back, baby. All the way back. Oh, wait, no. Okay, hold on.
Revelio.
You have to pay attention to the purple... purple aura. I'm going the complete wrong way, aren't I? Follow the waypoint. Oh. Did that actually reveal anything?
Revelio.
Or no, that's the courtyard down there. I'm just going the wrong way. These are upstairs.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Give me that.
That's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Okay. Oh, you can actually climb ladders? Advanced technology?
Revelio.
Silver spectacles. I already found a green piece of armor that's better than my legendary piece of armor. And I'm 2 minutes into this video game. Love that. Love,
Revelio.
arbitrary systems like this. Professor Black's direction is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor. Yeah, whatever. Get out of here. Can't even drop
Better
down.
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. Oh.
Revelio.
More goodies. Yeah, I don't want to figure that out. I don't really care about that at all.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
How do you open this one?
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright. That guy doesn't want to open, I guess.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the
You
school.
need to be invisible to open it. Oh. Because it has an eye on it. I guess that makes sense. How you doing, Yusuf Gamra? Welcome to the stream. Frames are tanking a bit, but it's still good. It's still good. Pleasantly surprised with the performance. Great chill stream here. Keep the grind. That's what I like to hear. That's the objective. Just come on in. Have a nice time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around.
Keep an eye on high places, will ya? Accio. So, what about these? Because I repaired one of these, but they're still, like, lit up. What do you do with this? Accio again? Or Levioso? Oh. There you go. I don't know why I didn't just try that. When... you have to treat the early game in something like this like it's Phoenix Wright, dude, or any visual novel. You just gotta try everything on everything, and I keep forgetting to do that. This game's really good. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a good time. I'm having a better time than I thought I would.
Revelio.
My biggest concern was that I didn't think I was going to be able to stream it. Because OBS tanks your performance or whatever. But I'm able to get well over 60. How do I go up from here? Or, oh, I guess there's a bigger staircase? Or something? Fast travel point. Very good. You gotta go? Alright. Yusuf, thank you for the support. Hope I see you later. I'll probably keep going for... I'm gonna take a break after I do this quest, and then maybe another hour or so after that.
School for Zenobia's gobstones.
So maybe I'll see you then. Have a good one.
Revelio.
Another one.